say, how is my life affecting the other parts of my walk? Because whether you realize it or not, your physical life will have an impact on your spiritual life. Your spiritual life can have an impact on your physical life. Well, what are you talking about, John? What I have in my spirit will begin to come out in my physical walk. Amen? Amen. If I'm holy on the inside, that holiness ought to begin to show on the outside. But if I'm worldly on the inside, that worldliness will begin to show on the outside. If I've been feeding my flesh more than I've been feeding my spirit, guess what's going to rule and reign in my life? My flesh. If I've been putting more stuff in my body that satisfies this flesh than I have that satisfies my spirit, man, I'm in deep trouble. Amen. Because when you do that, you make your flesh man stronger than your spirit man. And the thing that we have to do as Christians, we've got to begin to make our spirit man so strong that he overpowers our flesh. Amen. Can we keep it real this morning? Amen. There are some times when you got those fleshly desires. We got some young folk here, so you got them fleshly desires. And if you are not careful, if you have not been feeding your spirit man, that flesh will take over. Amen. And that flesh can get you into a whole world of trouble. Amen. Amen. All you got to do is ask somebody that's had to pay child support for 18 years. For somebody that they really didn't like a whole lot. Somebody that they really had no intention of being around, but just for that one night. But instead they got stuck with 18 years. And then some. Amen. Amen. And ask somebody that did not have the money to pay that child support. And ask them how much further damage was done to their life. Jail time, in and out the courthouse, losing jobs here and jobs there because child support caught up with you. Amen? Amen. I mean, let's keep it real. Amen. Or how many trifling, I'm trying to say this nicely. How many trifling Negroes you don't have to put up with for one moment of pleasure? How many times you don't have to make excuses for your baby daddy for one moment of pleasure? How many times you don't try to mend your child's broken heart because they've been disappointed by some Negro? Just keeping it real. But that's because we did not make our flesh or our spirit stronger than our flesh. But had you been somebody that was building up your spirit, had you been somebody that was trying to get your spirit man stronger, in that moment that he was trying to get you to succumb to his woos, you could have said no. Oh, we got to be careful today. In that moment that she tried to get you to succumb, you could have said no. And save yourself 18 years of child support payment. Save yourself some jail time. Save yourself some headaches of trying to explain to a child why daddy ain't there. You could have saved yourself some time and some headaches. But we've got to learn that what we do in the physical can impact your spiritual life. Just as well as what happens in your spirit can impact your physical life. Amen?